Hey YouTube, Shoki here with a review of the Kamen Rider XA DX Doremifa Beat Gashat Poppy Pipopapo version. So this is something a little bit special because it really isn't in the show or anything like that, but as we all know from watching the series that Poppy is the Bugster form from Doremifa Beat. And this kinda is just her version of the Gashat, because obviously we all know that we have the normal Doremifa Beat with our little rapper DJ guy on the front here, but with her being the actual character from the game, this is more or less what the actual retail one would look like if her character was still in the game. Obviously, I guess the one they released, they replaced her with Rapper Dude. How dare they? But here we go. Box is a normal Gashat box. I don't actually think there's any sort of premium Bandai logos on here. This was available via premium Bandai. It was released in, I think, April and May, or April and I think another one in June or something like that. It's very iffy. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I will put it on the screen or in the description below. But I believe it was about 2,500 yen or so, give or take, before fees and stuff like that. So a little bit more expensive than a normal Gashat, but it does a tiny bit more than normal ones. So without further ado, let's get this out of the way and take a look at this itself. So here we have the Doremifa Beat Poppy Pipopapo version. It is pretty nice, actually, when all is said and done. If you can tolerate Poppy's voice, this is definitely one for you. There she is, all nice and adorable on the front of the game itself. But other than that, it looks a lot like the original in terms of the font and everything like that, but obviously just a lot more pink. So there we go. If we flip this over, it's a little bit hard to see right now, but you can see her right there. Again, as opposed to Mr. DJ Rapper Guy. And as this one has all sorts of like synthesizers and waveforms and stuff on there, this one is a little bit more of a traditional kind of melody sheet sort of design to it. So pretty much a completely different design, which is a really cool note as well. Haha, note, Doremifa Beat, haha, I'm clever. But anyway, Doremifa Beat right there on the side, and that about does it for that. So let's go ahead and check out the sounds. She said that so quickly. Like so quickly. Cool. So, just to clear your memory, here is what the normal Doremifa Beat sounds like. So the jingle is the same, but it is her saying it this time around. So that is it for the actual sounds of the Gashat. So a bunch of cool Poppy phrases in here from the first part of the series. So let's go ahead and bring in our gamer driver and go ahead and transform. I forgot it did that. So instead of I am a Kamen Rider, it's I'm a Poppy Pipopapo. So there you go. You're Poppy, I'm Poppy, we are all Poppy. So I just found out that it did that. So it does both. It doesn't go back to back. It just does the Poppy Pipopapo one, like, kind of randomly, to be honest. I sat here kind of messing with it, and it just seems entirely random on whether it wants to do Poppy or if it wants to do Kamen Rider. So it does do Kamen Rider, so back to me. But at the very least, that was really funny. I was not expecting that. I haven't really played with this one in a while. So here we go. Let's go ahead and transform to level 2. So the normal jingle, however, sung by her, and a couple new beeps and boops for that. Let's go ahead and check out the level 3. And I talked over her Gashao sounds, so... There you go. There's a lot of them. So really cool. Again, same jingle, but as sung by her. So, let's go ahead and use Tattle Quest as normal for a combo with Doremifa Beat. I like to imagine that this is just a pink version of Doremifa Beat, which is just totally fabulous on Brave. But one other thing I want to do, just for fun, let's double up the Doremifa Beats. And let's switch them up. Really, really cool. And of course, this has functionality in all the other toys as well. As much as I want to put both beats in there at the same time, they go off at the same time, so it just doesn't really function the way that you'd want it to. So that about does it for this one, and it's actually quite a lot of fun. If you're on the hunt for all the Gashats, it's definitely one to pick up. The Poppy sounds are really cool, the phrases from the show, and just the fact that it is the actress actually saying all the lines and all the melodies and all that is a really cool touch that makes this a ton different than the actual normal Doremifa Beat Gashat. So that is very much appreciated for something that is premium like this one. Now obviously it really isn't used in the show or anything like that, and is kind of more or less just a for fun toy. So if you're kind of picky about what you get, it's not a must-have by any stretch of the imagination, but it is definitely a really cool one that Poppy fans should definitely add to their collection. So that about does it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and of course, like, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss a video, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care, and have a great one. Bye.